this race. They're going to show you how it's done, Tony, I promise. On the sound of the tone, drivers, on the sound of the tone. Let's see how it goes. Tuck and follow. Tuck and follow right there. Tuck and follow. Let's see how it goes. Nicely done right there, Chris. Nicely done again. Same with you, Darin. See how it paid off? As Tom Jones is out front, followed by the legend car, the legendary Triple X, driven by Courtney. She's putting the pressure on that Yokomo as the champ 3C. 3C is doing everything he can to put down another fast lap time. It's down the straightaway these guys go. That Triple X is not necessarily fast on the straightaway, but they definitely drive the wheels on it because it goes forward with all that rear grip. And then Courtney drives the wheels off it as well. So that always helps. As it is early in the race, Tom, Courtney, Cris, Emma, and Darin. Nicely done, Darin. It's Darin's car. He can drive the wheels off of that thing. Make no mistake. Never count out Darin Duncan because he will not quit. And he will keep pulling that trigger. As Cris moves into the 2 spot, so Tom Jones, Cris, Courtney, Darin, and Emma, that is your running order. There you go, just like that, Cris. Nice and smooth as you were tracking down on Tom Jones. So Tom's saying nice and consistent, but your consistency is a little bit faster than Mr. Jones's, as it is Tom with a 20 flat to Cris Cron's 19-1. As Tom Jones, Cris Cron, Courtney is right there in the 3, and Darin is doing everything he can to get by Courtney. See how this plays down the straightaway as Darin is playing super smart. Oh, took it through the blind corner. He's got his eyes closed, but he drove right to the inside of Courtney on that blind corner as he had a room for one car, and he drove his car right through there. As Cris Cron and Tom Jones are battling out front for the lead as they bump and grind a little bit. No harm, no foul on that one. As Cron takes over the lead. And Darin is right there. I told you never count out Darin Duncan as we got quite the battle for the champ 3C. Cris Cron is taking his Tuesday Night Worlds practice and rehearsals on the microphone. Hear his name called all the time because he's out front as Cron is on a 16.512 to Darin 16.513 to Jones is 16.519 to Courtney is right there with a 501 and then Emma with a 13 and a 508 as the champ and Darin are going to put on a show for us. These guys are super good. As Cron goes down the straightaway, Darin with a super good line, closed up hard on that sweeper.
2 minutes left.
As Darin definitely carried some good line, good speed through that sweeper. As Darin is putting the moves on everywhere, they both get super happy with each other. Remember, as you guys battle, as Cron gets I-5 Heartbreak Hill wrong, but still lands on his wheels, as these guys are bump and grind down the straightaway, as they battle, that puts Tom and Courtney right back in the mix, as they are all on the straightaway at the same time, as Darin is out front. Emma, thank you very much. That is 1 and 2. Emma, 3 and 4 will be right behind you here in a split second. As Darin is out front, as Cron gets it going, it's still Darin, Cron, Tom Jones, Courtney, and Emma. So the battle for everyone, it's 1 and 2 with a 16.513 for Darin to Cron, 16.516 to Tom Jones is right there in a 518. And Courtney with a 16.5 flat. So no one is out of the woods to really distinguish himself. As Emma, that is second and third right in front of you, Emma, as you are right there, third and fourth between Tom Jones and Courtney. Thank you very much, Emma. That was awesome. As Darin rolls it here at the Heartbreak Hill, and Cron doesn't. Let's see how it plays out. So it's Darin still on a 16.512 to Chris's 16.514 to Tom's 16.517. Courtney with a 15.5 flat. So she is right there on that 16-lap pace. Never discount the whole car. If you can drive it, you can drive it. It doesn't really matter. As Tom Jones gets crazy, as he takes I-5, drives the wrong way on the highway, misses the exit, but Lee gets him going. As I don't know if his bus pass was revoked because they kicked him off of that bus as he goes back on the right side of the track as it is Darin, Cris Cron, Tom, and Courtney. Let's see how it plays out Looks like Courtney might take over the 3 spot after Tom's excursion on the wrong side of the highway. Let's see how it plays out on the clock, though. See who can make it through. Courtney, you are the first one done. Courtney, you are done. Tom Jones is done. Emma, you are done. Let's see how Darin and Cris, as they are doing everything they can to take home TQ. Darin 16.510, and Cris is 16.513. So well done right there. As Austin just barely, as round 1 TQ was still holding up. Round 1 TQ of 16.509.